Hello everybody and welcome to something I've been wanting to do for a very long time, ever since I started YouTube actually, and that is a fully modded Skyrim playthrough. We are going to be running through with a lot of mods. I will put the mod list I am running in the description so you can play along or just see what I'm using if you want. I'm just going to go ahead and make a character. I'm going to pretty much just make or try to make a more attractive version of myself, if that makes any sense. Alright, so yeah, let's get on with it. So we are going to go with a Breton, because one, they're actually one of my favourite classes in the Elder Scrolls lore, and two, I think they kind of look better. Well, I mean, he obviously doesn't look better, but I will definitely make a better looking character. Alright, so Britain, the descendants of the Eldameri Nedic Menmir of the Merithic era. The Bretons of High Rock may be human, but elven blood still flows through their veins. Tiber Septim united the many squabbling kingdoms of High Rock, and most emperors since then were Breton or lived in High Rock. The feudal society encourages young Bretons to perform quests and services to gain favour with various rulers. Now, so that's something I actually really like about Bretons, is the fact that they're actually elven descent. So, I mean, and elves are obviously a really cool type of race that are in fantasy lore, and especially the elven races in Elder Scrolls lore they're really cool. And I just think having a more human-like appearance though is quite nice, and yeah, so I think I'm gonna go with this um, guy here as my preset. Oh god, no, that's way too muscly. Yeah, I think that's more me. I'm quite spindly and skinny. Um, I'm not that dark skin. I am very pasty, but I'm probably about there. Alright, let's work through this. I'm trying to not spend too much time on this because I realise character customization can be very boring to most people. Should our guy have some scars? No, I think we'll leave that. War paint. War paint can be very nice with some armors. I'm tempted to actually go with some. I might. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go with that. I quite like that. I like it black, and that's, I'm pretty sure, as black as you can get it for the war paint. Yeah, that's more of a purple. Yeah, we'll go with that. Now, I'm pretty happy with the face shape, because I don't really want to change their eyes. Alright, well, I personally have browny hazel eyes, so we're going to go with that. Let's maybe mess with the shape a little bit. Yeah, I think that looks quite nice, don't you? I'm gonna go with, no, not that. No, I'm gonna go with that. I'm quite happy with that. Now, eyebrows, I really couldn't care less about. I'm probably just gonna go with that actually. I have quite thick eyebrows, so we'll do that. Mouth shape, I could not care less about. We're not going to be using lipstick, and I suppose no, we're not being a goth. All right, let's go with some hair. Now, I do have a lot of custom hair, like Apache's sky hair installed, so that is what you're seeing now. I'll try and get something that's similar to mine, but they probably don't have. Oh, that's actually, that's probably as good as I'll probably get. But we might even go a top knot if we can find one, because they usually look quite nice and I can pull off one. So, I think I saw one back here. Is it here? Yeah, I think we're gonna go with that. Like, kind of a ponytail, sort of. Yeah, it's not a top knot. It's definitely a ponytail with a bit longer hair at the back. So, I mean, my hair's not that long, but that's the length I would like it. So, yeah, I think we'll go with that. Now, facial hair. I think we're probably gonna go with something like this because it's not too full. It's about the same thing I have, and hair color. Now, I did just have pink hair, but I've gone back to black. So I'm going to go with black. And I think that is done. This is who I want to be. Now, name. It's always a hard thing in video games to come up with a name, but we're literally just going to go with Varlas. Yeah, we'll just go with Varlas, my alias in video games, and I think that will be good. Now, a few things are probably going to pop up here because everything's installing. Now, let's have a good look at our guy. Yeah, I quite like that. I think he looks quite nice. Now, I am using Choose a Better Life, or Live a Better Life, which I'll get to in a second. I'll just quickly do the date, because I'm going to go off our actual date. And today is the 13th of October, when I'm recording this. And hour, I mean, it's like... It's actually... Yeah, it's pretty much that. Month. Birthday, I mean, I'll just go with my actual birthday, which is the 6th of the December. So yeah, and that's all set. We should be able to activate the
Approach, my child, and choose where your new life shall begin.
Alright, I shall do that, statue of Mara. Now, I don't have anything that overhauls the vanilla start, so I think I won't do that. And I think everyone that's played or watched a Skyrim playthrough has seen it and is kind of sick of it. So I feel with the plethora of types of places we can start, I kind of want to go with Surprise Me, but I'm not sure. Because the sort of I feel like I kind of want to go with kind of a bad character. I quite like playing an evil person in video games, so maybe like joining the Dark Brotherhood could be something we start off with. Yeah, you know what? We'll do that.
Which guild are you a new recruit for?
You know, killing in this game's quite fun. We will be doing the Dawn Guard and the Dragonborn DLCs, I'd like to point out. And I have a bunch of other quest mods.
Ah, a child of Sithis, I see. May you serve the Void well.
Oh, I will serve the Void very well, and the Night Mother. Alright, well, let's get in our bed and go. Loading screens are long. I'm just going to cut this bit out. If it loads. Aha, we got... And I am back. And we're here. We've started Friends Like These, the beginning of the Dark Brotherhood. It skips the introduction with you having to meet the child and everything. Now let's talk to Astrid.
Ah, at last. I hope you found the place all right.
Well, I think I did. So what happens now?
Well, what happens now is you start your new life in the Dark Brotherhood. You're part of the family, after all. This, as you can see, is our sanctuary. You won't find a safer place in all of Skyrim. So get comfortable.
Oh, I will. Well, since I'm going with the evil kind of Roll, I'm going to say this. When do I get to kill someone, Astrid?
Soon, my dearest. Soon. I'm arranging a job for you, but I need some more time. For now, go talk to Nazir. He may have some smaller contracts to tide you over. Soon, the Night Mother will arrive, and things around here are sure to get even more interesting. Ah, but one last thing. A welcome home present. The armor of the Dark Brotherhood. May it serve you well in all your endeavors.
Okay, thank you, Astrid, for giving me the Dark Brotherhood armor, and it shall serve me well in my endeavors. Who is the Night Mother?
The unholy matron, the shrouded lady, the mistress of the void. She goes by many names. Ages past, Sithis gave a woman 5 children. She killed them to win his favor, thus becoming the Night Mother. If you believe that sort of thing. Today, she's a skeleton. An ancient corpse. But more importantly, a corpse that's being brought to this sanctuary by her keeper.
Oh, and I'm sure we will get to see that great character very soon.
Yes. A few months ago, I received word from the Night Mother's keeper that he had arrived in Skyrim from Cyrodiil. The Night Mother's crypt in Bravil was destroyed, a result of the chaos caused by the war with the Thalmor. That forced a relocation. I don't know where the keeper has been these past few months, but I recently received another letter. He's bringing the Night Mother here. Soon.
Interesting. So soon we're gonna definitely be able to see the Night Mother. Now, this is gonna be very important. What if I get caught killing someone?
Try not to, but I do realize it's sometimes not that easy. You may want to make a statement, or a contract may require a public killing. Murder is obviously a very serious crime, and a very high bounty will be put on your head in the hold where the act was committed. You can run, obviously, but you'll still have a price on your head. If a guard attacks, you can attempt to yield by sheathing your weapon. If the guard accepts, you can serve your time in a cell or pay your bounty. We've all gone through it. We do what we must to survive. But there is another option. Some members of the Thieves' Guild in Riften can get their bounties erased for a price. Something to think about.
Alright then. Now, as I was about to mention this myself, I shall not be going and getting myself into any jail cells. I'm going to try and be as stealthy as I can, and even if I do get bounties, as Asher just said, Thieves Guild can erase them for me. There is, however, one jail I will be going into, and that is to meet a friend that we will find out about very soon when we go and visit him. Now, Astrid, thank you for your time. I feel like we can discuss things more later.
Be sure and introduce yourself to your new family members. They're all very eager to meet you.
Well, thank you, Astrid. I'm sure they are. Now, let's get out of this gross leather armor, because, and let's put on some nice, shrouded armor. I think that looks a lot better. I'm also going to favourite that. Yeah, look at that. I think that's going to serve us well.
I'm afraid I don't have a primary contract for you yet.
Well, I didn't ask you for one. Okay then, just push me then. Now, what have you got in your room? Ah, the unusual gem. Let's begin that quest as well, why not? Alright, let's have a look and go and see what quests we've currently got. Sanctuary, which is what we're going to do. Live another life. Begin your new life. We shall do that. We just need to go and start Sanctuary, I believe. Discover a magical world. I believe this is a Harry Potter inspired mod that I have installed, I think. and it works with one of the other magic mods that I've got installed, I believe. But yeah, we'll check that out soon. Yeah, discover the school of witchcraft and wizardry. So I'm pretty sure that kind of indicates, hey, this is Harry Potter, and I was stupid for thinking it wasn't. Alright, Sanctuary. I must speak with Nazir in the Dark Brotherhood Sanctuary and receive my first assassination contracts. Alright, let's go speak with him. Because...
Again.
Yeah.
Again. Do the part where he tries to buy you some candy.
You're creepy.
Okay, wait. Here we go. Oh, you're such a pretty little girl. Would the sweetie like a sweetie? Oh, yes. How about some chocolate? Oh, yes, please, kind sir. My mama and papa left me all alone, and I'm so very hungry.
Do
I know a
you
shortcut
guys
to the
all
candy
just,
shop,
listen to
through
some
this alley.
really
Oh,
old
yeah,
vampire
very
girl
good,
that's
very
trapped in
good.
a child's body
My,
that's
it's
not
dark
weird at all?
down here. Oh, but you're so beautiful.
Alright, let's
Such
go
a
get this so it
lovely
stops screwing with the
smile.
screen.
You're Judy. No!
So bad, but you are so
What about you, Festus? How did that last contract go?
Alright, sorry guys to
Oh,
interrupt,
yes,
but I'm going to take
please,
this
old
mushroom.
man, regale us with
And
your
then
tales
Nazir.
of wizardry.
So you're the newest member of our dwindling, dysfunctional little family. I've heard quite a bit about you.
Have you now? Well, you will hear even more, I assure you.
Ooh, cocky.
Damn right.
I give you 3 days before you screw up and someone runs a knife across your throat.
Yeah, it'll
But
be
who
mine
knows?
going across yours.
I've been proven wrong before.
Astra said you'd have some work for me.
Did she now? Well, as it turns out, there are a few lingering contracts we haven't had the chance to complete just yet.
Well, I'll
and
do them.
more, dribbling in from time to time. I'll assign them to you as they become available, to be completed at your leisure.
That sounds simple enough.
It is. These aren't particularly glamorous assassinations, I'll be honest. Don't pay much either, but they'll keep you busy. Just do them as you're able. There's no real time limit. The targets aren't going anywhere. You can turn each one in as it's completed, or wait and turn in the whole group when all the targets have been eliminated. Whichever works for you.
Alright then, I think we're ready for our first set of contracts, Nazir.
Well then, let's get started. I've got 3 available right now. Your targets are the beggar Narfi, an ex-miller named Enodius Papias, and Baytild, a mine boss. When you've completed all those, we'll see if I might have some more.
Alright then, let's go and kill some people. I'm ready to do this. I mean,
Go on now.
yeah. We luckily start off with quite a nice weapon, the Ebony Dagger. I have not decided what I really want to specialize in, whether I want to do sword and board, two-hander weapon, if I want to do light or heavy armor. Probably light armor, because I mean we're playing a kind of a sneaky evil character, but I mean we could also eventually run around in heavy armor and it's just kill people. That also works. I mean we might even do magic. Magic's also very useful. I think we're definitely going to favourite some healings and some flames, because I feel like having flames as a secondary attack would be quite nice. We've got some of these quite nice little effects going on. I believe... Here we go. A Breton in possession of the Grail regenerates magicka and stamina 50% faster. I believe that's a racial perk from one of my mods that overhauls the races. I think. It most likely is. We will definitely take this, Sithis. I will skip through this. I will not read it because that's quite a big book. Oh, whoops, I need to take that. Where's my save those? I will take the Shrouded Hood, because I quite like the Shrouded Hood, I believe it is, over the one it gives you. Yes. I want this. Sneaking is better because I don't plan on using bows. And I mean, I find it looks a bit nicer. Alright then. Let's head off into the world. Open Skyrim. The Dark Brotherhood was once bound by a set of rules called the Five Tenets, but they have long since been abandoned. Alrighty then. We're here. Oh, this is because I downloaded Bethesda's Creation Club Sellouts Survival Mode. No, I will not be doing this. That was just so I could get something for free from them cheapskates I didn't have to pay for. I'm actually all for the Creation Club once they start actually making things better. Ooh, just listen to that nice music I've got. That is from the Celtic music overhaul I installed. It's actually really nice. I've only heard a little bit of it, but from what I've heard, it's brilliant. What is this cave up here? We'll also jump into Falkreath, so we've got a main city to go to. Old Falkreath Vault. Now, I believe this is a modded area I've got. I've got a few modded dungeons that are littered throughout the entire world space, just to add, you know, some variety and stuff like that, and they've all got their own sort of, some of them have their own kind of quests and stuff like that. Right. You know what? We'll shrine to Arcade.
Been a murder over in Riften. Some old lady who runs an orphanage. Those poor children must be heartbroken.
Mate, they are not heartbroken, I can tell you that now. They're actually all happy, and they all, if we were actually there, that we would have seen that they surround her corpse when you kill her, because they're happy that you've killed the person causing them so much pain. I mean, there's being evil like we're planning to be, and then there's being someone who abuses children for enjoyment. I'm not about that. Not about that at all. Varlas hates that sort of thing, don't you? Alright, let's check the map. Where have we got to go? Oh, been playing Fallout. Forgot how the map works. Alright, so we got Dark Brotherhood, Old Falkreath. Leverless Tower we will go to eventually. Whiterun. Just trying to see. I know one of the targets is in here. I know one of them's down. Is it Iverstead? I think Iverstead's here, or Rorikstead. Whatever the one is here that you go to head up to High Hrothgar. Alright, it looks like we're probably gonna have to travel by foot. I'm guessing it'll be best just to travel straight to Helgen. Oh yeah, way easier to travel to Helgen than it is to travel to Markarth. And then we can knock out one of the quests on the way. So let's, I think, mark that, and we'll jump to a journal. And we will do these after we're finished Live Another Life and can actually use a carriage to travel. So, alright, so we're going to head over that way. Let's find the exit to this place, and we'll head off. I mean, it shouldn't take us too long because I have a mod. Some may consider it cheating. I really don't, because it's just, you know, for ease of recording and just getting around, and that is unlimited sprinting, because god, the amount of times you run out of stamina sprinting places, it's terrible. And I feel it also, you know, kind of, I guess it takes away immersion, but at the same time it just lets you be able to, you know, get to places faster. Now, this is our first... Oh, that's my favourites menu. This is our first kill. Oh. Oh, great. He's seen me already. Let's save this because... Okay. Progress is quickly scribbled. Okay, I've done this a million times. I should know how to get up this ledge. There's usually a guard patrol coming through here as well, or a Thelma patrol.
Can't wait to count out your coin.
Well, you'll be counting not very long at all. Alright, now, let's quickly search you. I will take a bow, just in case I do end up wanting to use bow and arrow.
You start running so I can...
Oh, we're not running. You can run from us in your grave. I mean, that really didn't make sense. A less rude song. How long is this? I won't read it, but I'm definitely going to take it. Because it kind of seems like it'll be funny. Oh, definitely taking that. Always taking us the skill books. So there we go. Got our first 2 kills. We're on a roll. How about that? Now, where's this? Pine Watch. Probably a quest related here, but I honestly can't remember. It has been a wee while since playing this game. I've took a break to kind of get a fresh feel of the game coming back into it. I also apologise if the floating text in the top right hand corner annoys you. I have no clue how to fix it, and if someone can tell me how to fix it, I'd be gladly appreciative, because it'll just be nicer for the lot of us, really. I think we'll save exploring kind of outer areas and stuff for a later time. Ooh, have we got anyone alive over here? Ooh, I'll take those. Bit of a wee buzzing sound as well. I don't need to sleep just yet. Oh, light armor. Gladly take that. Now, I'm pretty sure I have lanterns. I'm not sure. But I don't think we have any lockpicks. Yeah, we have no lockpicks, so... Yeah, that's not going to have out. I've run out of lockpicks. See, even my character told me. Oh no. Oh, this is... if the difficulty seems a bit easy, which at the moment it kind of does, I might flick it up. I do have lots of enemy overhauls as well, so they might come into play. There might have even been a... What the hell are you? Is that an owl? It's a bit glitchy. Look at its little... it's just, bobbing its head around. Just to this, this nice music we've got going on. Alright, owl buddy, I'll let you live. I like your little head bobbing. Good on ya. Now what does she have? I will take your potion. Where'd these other lot go? Oh. Here's that Argonian that tried to kill us. Now, does that ghost person even exist? I don't know where the body of it is. I'm guessing because it's a ghost, I can't loot it. So, I'm just not going to bother. I'm going to quickly chuck these on some hotkeys. Let's heal ourselves, and we'll continue heading off on our wee journey. I have a habit of picking every flower that I come across. I may be evil, but who knows, I might want to start a flower business. Who knows? I don't think I have any mods that let you create your own business, but oh! With Helgen. It's too foggy for us to see Alduin flying off. Okay. Rip. Let's just switch back to our dagger. I do not want that on. I just want my dagger. Oh, actually, we're lucky we came across a healing potion. Because some gold off a burnt corpse. It's a bit shriveled as well. I mean, would the fire actually burn his corpse this fast if the dragon's just left? I can't reliably say whether or not that would happen. Can we cheese our way over here? Oh, we can. Yeah. Helgen discovered. Awesome. Activate burnt corpse. The body turns to ash as you touch it, but somehow a leather journal survived the attack. Wow. I guess the journal is, you know, kind of magical, maybe. Read the journal. Alright. I believe it's this, the Adventurer's Journal. This journal contains several undated entries. How long is this journal? Ooh. Maybe I'll read from the last entry, just because it's gonna make a bit more sense as to what the body is. Shaw's bones. If only I had known sooner. The ambush, the captives in the cart with me, Stormcloak rebels led by none other than Ulfric Stormcloak himself. Some call him the High King. I don't. There's no time to explain properly. I scarcely believe it myself. If it hadn't been for the dragon, I'd not even be here to write this down. Yes, a dragon. Big, black, as large as the towers of the keep itself. It swooped in and out of nowhere and laid waste to the village and the keep. General Tullius didn't take my head today, or the rebels of several Stormcloak, or the heads of several Stormcloaks. But that doesn't matter now. Hadvar and Ralof set aside their differences to help the survivors. They went into the lower keep hours ago. Something about caves with a back entrance. I don't think they're coming back. I'll have to see if I can get out of the city and down to Riverwood. Someone needs to warn them. This building won't remain standing for much longer. I still can't believe it. A dragon, straight out of the legends. Nobody back home will ever believe it, and nobody ever will hear from you again, 'cause you're dead. I mean, sorry, buddy. Or Budette. I don't know if you're a woman or not. But you're not gonna be going home, and I could hardly care less about telling your relatives because, you know, I'm an asshole. Ooh. Listen to that squeak and creak of that door. That sounded nice. Now, yes, that is the Leveler's Tower. We will go and venture into there after we've talked to Hadvar or Ralof. Now, personally, I feel like we're going to go with the Imperials, because, as I just said, I don't like Ulfric Stormcloak. He's not the High King to me. To be honest, I'd rather Alicent be the Queen of Solitude. I'd rather her be the ruler. I just went the wrong way, but we are going to go in there to pick up a couple spells. Now, there's spells that I personally feel just make the game a lot more manageable, and that's pretty much just a summonable horse, some teleportation spells, which isn't in the vanilla game, and a void storage box. Just so you know, ease of access. We don't have to constantly go to and fro from villages and stuff like that, and I can just sell or get rid of things we don't want the um, in my own time when I'm not recording. Alright. Yeah, we're gonna just straight up go talk to Hedvar. Oh, no voice acting for this. I came to see what was going on here. What? No, you don't understand. Sorry, I was just giving viewers time to read that. I could have voice acted, but I'm not the best. Yes, we have. I've got one right here for you. Well, I'm not giving you full. I'm not giving you those nice healing potions. You can have one of those. Alright, Hedvar, let's go. Well, look, it's an NPC that actually runs. Not as fast as you, obviously, but he... I knocked into him. He got staggered. Idiot. But anyway, we will continue following him. And, I think we'll join the Imperial Legion. I'd like to do that.
Up.
Just leave. Oh, okay, he's glitching for some reason. We're gonna go. Hedvar. Oh, look, he
Looks like
somehow
he's gone
came
for
out
good this time.
ahead of us.
But I don't think we should stick around to see if he comes back. Closest town from here is Riverwood. My uncle's the blacksmith there. I'm sure he'd help you out.
Oh,
It's probably
I'm
best
sure he
if
will.
we split up. Good luck. I wouldn't have made it without your help today.
No, you wouldn't have. That's my first good deed, and probably one of the only ones I'll be doing. Alright, you have fun going that way. I'm gonna go into the Leveler's Tower. And I believe we just need to jump. Welcome home. Look, we've got some spoopy little decorations. I think I like that one more. It's kind of derpy. I think we'll leave the force field. Let's go. Do you accept responsibility for your actions in the Leveler's Tower? Well, yeah. The door is warm to your touch and an unknown voice whispers from somewhere, "Welcome home, old friend." Huh, what? Who said that? Okay, I don't know who said that. It must have been a ghost. Oh god, what was that sound? That actually gave me a little bit of a jump scare. Skyrim. Activate Book of Welcome. Alright. Welcome home, old friend. By Azora's word, this tower was created for you, to strengthen and restore your spirit for the trials that you will face. Take care of my gift and it will care for you. Be cautious of the powers contained within, lest they consume your soul. Let this tower be a rock you can stand on in the quicksands of time. Take care of it, and the Daedric merchants within will help you on your journey in Skyrim. And that's just about the readme file. We don't need to worry about that. And we'll put away our deck. We've got decorations because it's Halloween. I mean, I'm loving that this mod caters to things. I mean, I knew it catered to Christmas because last time I came in here, it was Christmas filled, but I didn't know they did Halloween. Thank you, creator. Alright, I mean, there's some really cool chests and stuff like that in here, but for now, we don't really deserve a home. We haven't really unlocked anything, so we're gonna, we're gonna go and get ourselves some money and things like that and kind of purchase one of the standard homes, I feel, before we bother to do anything like this. Now, this is just something I want to do, but I can't seem... No, that's not it. I can't find it. We'll just leave it. Let's just go to the teleport pad. we want to go to the library. I was looking for a broom that's meant to be there that cleans up all the cobwebs, but I can't seem to find it. Alright, we are going to go to the bottom half of the library. I don't believe you can get this spell legitimately, so that's why I'm doing it this way. And we've got some lovely artwork he's put in here. And here it is. Toggle Leveler's Nightmare, Dimensional Chest, and is that all? Leveler's Home. Here we go, and we can of course come through here and activate all of the vanilla spells in the game, but that would kind of defeat the purpose of getting them if we wanted to get them. So, that will be it, and we'll now leave this place because I mean, we could teleport to any of the holds and stuff like that, but I feel like that, you know, it's more fun to travel. I'll just quickly get the spells we got onto some quick sleeks. Activate teleport spells. Tower. And Skyrim. I believe the 6 is up top, but we should be able to jump down fine. Yeah, we've got a nice little thing we can't activate. I'm gonna harvest that bird's nest. Pine thrush egg. Oh, that's kinda cool. No. I'm not gonna spawn rabbits. As cool as rabbits are, and probably my favourite animal, it will break my game. This might kill me, because it's Skyrim. Hope for treat. It worked. Alright, now, how about we head down to Riverwood? We'll stop by the standing stones on the way. And I feel like I might leave that as my first episode of Skyrim. Hope you guys have been enjoying this so far. It's been a bit slow to start, but it's, you know, the beginning of the playthrough. It's going to be a bit slow. And once we start getting into quests and everything, leveling ourselves up, helping out our family in the Dark Brotherhood, I think we'll start having some fun. Now let's switch back to our dagger. I've got a dagger on hand. I will not be killing the fox. Now, I'm pretty sure there's a couple modded mines in this, but nearby, but I will not be going into those because the dungeons at a low level, they kick your ass. I'm not gonna lie. The mobs in there kind of just do stupid damage. Now we're going with a thiefy build, so let's activate this. Well, an assassin-y build. Alrighty. Hopefully we get, you know, some nicer weather next time. Nice water textures because of the realistic water I've got in there. Realistic water 2 to be precise. Alright, let's run down to Riverwood. Got some nice jumping salmon. That's something Bethesda did right, is actually, you know, put in that sort of thing. Oh! Hello boys and girls. Oh, I feel like that was a bit of a delayed sound. Oh, now we got the kill move. Get rickety wrecked. Alright. Also, the frame rate might be a bit stuttery, so I might have to fix some stuff for the next video. But hopefully this is, you know, watchable. But, you know, let's head into town, chat to a few people, and then I think that'll be the first episode. Oh, Hadvar made it before me. You are an asshole. That
What's going on?
is Finn.
You look like a traveler. Someone that has seen faraway places and heard new stories.
Well, I visited a magical tower and joined a murderous cult of people. I mean, so I guess. But yeah, I saw a dragon in Helgen. Fancy that.
Truly. So maybe my mother isn't crazy after all. You had best tell the Jarl in Whiterun. He needs to know about this.
Or does he now? Is there somewhere I can buy fresh supplies though?
Lucan's got a little bit of everything at the Riverwood Trader. If you need weapons or armor, see Alvor, the blacksmith.
Alright then, I guess that's all you've got to say.
Mm-hmm.
Uh-huh. To you too. Don't give me that gross eye. I might kill you. Now, you know what? If we can pull it off. It didn't work. It didn't work, people. We're not going to try kill Sven. I have sneak tools, and you can slit throats, but it's a bit buggy if you try and sneak when they're moving, or sneak kill when they're moving. So we won't do that. But however, we will, I think, if I'm hidden. No one's actually looking at me, so I don't know what they're seeing. Can we be hidden, please? I want to steal some things. I want to eventually sell. Now, I know if we'd spoken to the blacksmith, we could probably got those for free, but...
Get your thieving hands off that.
Sven! I'm actually gonna have to kill him now.
You look like a traveler.
Oh, we need to get him to stop walking around.
What do you think you're doing?
Okay, I'm just gonna reload because it's not going as planned. I think that was a mod. Right, Sven, you live for now. I'm just gonna... I think we're gonna go and not talk to you because you look like a little shit. You know what? Let's go into the sleeping giant and I think we'll leave it there.
Come on in. Just stoke the fire. Take a seat and get the cold out.
Oh, thank you. What's this? Seeking treasure hunters. Oh, that could be us. I guess it's us. It gave us a quest. Help wanted. Curator Orion Morales, I think that's how you say it, is seeking able-bodied adventurers to seek out and recover lost artifacts of historical relevance for the soon-to-be reopened museum in Solitude. Anyone interested should apply there in person. All deliveries of authentic artifacts will be well compensated. Oh, well, I think we're going to be going to Solitude very soon to test that out.
Orgnar, are you listening?
Embry,
Hard not to.
I'm not talking to you,
Yale
you're
is
a drunk
going bad. We need to get a new
toad. Why is there a piece of
Did
jade
you hear me?
sitting...
Yep, Gale's going bad.
I guess you don't have potatoes in your ears after all. Just make sure we get a fresh batch in soon.
Can I... I think he heard me, but it's okay. Delphine.
You're that visitor been poking around. Word is Ulfric Stormcloak escaped from the Imperials. War is only going to get worse now.
Well, it's going to get worse once you start asking me to do things, but we'll leave that for later. Oh, a mod I thought I had installed isn't there. Can I sleep in her bed? I can't. I hate how you can't sleep in own bed, it's stupid. Alright, sit on the bench, have a wee sit down, have some bread at this table. Yeah, you know, we've started. Alright, myself and Varlas shall see you in the next episode. Hope you guys enjoyed. you know, feel free to like the video, subscribe. Oh god, that bread. Feel free to like the video, subscribe, and you know, join the little community I want to create here. And yeah, you know, have fun. You know, ding that, I guess, bell, as everyone seems to say now. And yeah, I'll see you in the next episode. And gotta love that high quality bread textures as well. See yous.